So I'm still practicing sobriety, but one of my favorite things to do is to pair a dessert with wine. Just look at it. Ugh. So good. I've literally been thinking about this all day. But since I can't have any wine with this, I'm just going to tell you some recommendations of wines that you can have, because you could probably still drink at this moment. And just one quick bite. So whenever you pair wine with food, you always want to consider how the flavors of the dish impact the taste of your wine. So with cheesecake being the dish, the major flavor profiles in this dessert is going to be creamy and sweet. Any foods with a decent amount of sugar is going to reduce the perception of sweetness of a wine. But this cheesecake also has a lot of creaminess to it, and that really ruins the perception of acidity in a wine. So essentially, you want to pair this cheesecake with a wine that has a high amount of acid and a high amount of sugar. So this includes steel wines such as a Moscato or a Sweet Riesling. Both are extremely fruit-forward wines that have high sugar content and high acidity. But I think my favorite recommendation to pair with this cheesecake would be a Demi-sec Champagne. So champagnes have a naturally high acidity, so that checks the acid box. While most champagnes tend to be dry or have a lower sugar content, the term Demi-sec implies that the champagne is semi-dry. But the added kicker is that champagne also has bubbles, which is really good for cutting some creamy dishes such as a cheesecake. So in my opinion, a wine that has bubbles, high acid, and a decent amount of sugar pairs perfectly well with a New York style cheesecake.